1 inch. 1 foot. This 1, 2. This is 1 yard.
Today we're going to do the opposite of what we did yesterday. So here's a little inch. A foot is larger than an inch. A yard is larger than a foot. Okay, so today we're going to go from converting a smaller unit to a larger unit, a smaller unit to a larger unit, and a smaller unit to a larger unit. So smaller to larger. When we're going from a smaller unit to a larger unit, we're going to divide. So in all the problems you do today, you'll be dividing. Here's an example. If you want to have your little chart handy, if you printed one out or drew one up yesterday, have that handy. So for inches to feet, we're just going to look at our chart here and inches to feet. So I'm going to write this like flip-flopped here. So 12 inches equals 1 foot. So I'm going to write what I know. 12 inches equals 1 foot. So that means to go from inches to feet, I need to divide by 12. 12 divided by 12 is 1. That's how we got here, inches to feet. So 46 inches divided by 12 will give me how many feet that is. So whip out your division skills. If you want to write DMSB, division, multiplication, subtraction, bring down, daddy, mother, sister, brother, you can. So 46 divided by, so today you're dividing today, no multiplying. 46 divided by 12. Ooh, I know that 12 times 4 is exactly 48, but that would be too high. So I'm going to have to go with the 3. 3 times 12 is 36. I subtract, and I get 10 left over. Okay, so that's like a remainder 10. So 46 inches is 3 feet with 10 inches remaining that don't quite make 12 inches for another foot. So here on your answers for today, you're going to see like a unit already given. So here it's 3 feet, which is 36 inches, but then I have 10 inches left over. So 3 feet, and you can write it on the line or after it. 3 feet and 10 inches. Okay? So if someone's like, oh, you have to be 46 inches to get on our roller coaster, that means you have to be 3 feet and 10 inches tall. Okay? All right, the next one, going from inches to yards. Inches to yards, so a smaller unit to a larger unit. Again, we're going to divide by looking at our conversion chart. So inches to yards. Let's see, inches and yards, inches and yards, inches and yards. So 36 inches equals 1 yard. 36 inches equals 1 yard. Okay, so to go from inches to yards, we need to divide by 36. So I need to do 76 divided by 36. Something else you can think of is, okay, if there's 36 inches in 1 yard, what's 36 plus 36? Like, is this 2 yards even? So I'm just showing you some other ways to do it. So 1, 2, 6, 7. Oh, so a yard in a yard. So 2 yards is 72 inches. And look at that. This is 4 inches over that. So right now I can skip this if I want to, because I see that it would be 2 yards and then 4 inches, right? Inches? Yeah. 2 yards. I'm just going to write a little and sign. And 4 inches is what 76 inches is. And if I go over here, 36 times 2, I know now is 72. So if I were to put, ooh, this is all jumbled up now, a 2 up here and subtracted 72, I would have 4 as my remainder. So 2 feet and then 4 inches remaining. I can't quite make another 36 inches for another yard. Okay, so there's an example for that. And then the last one is going from feet to yards. So again, I look over here. If I have 10 feet, how many yards is that? Now I can picture, I can even use this right here. 1 yard has 3 feet, right? 1, 2, 3, like Tessa showed us, my cousin Tessa in the little video. So if I have 10 feet, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I already know that 9 feet would be 3 yards, right? 3, 6, 9. So 10, so you can figure it out that way, that it's going to be 3 yards and 1 foot. Or, so you can use some other kind of, use a picture, some skip counting, or feet to yards. So if I look on here, feet, yard, 1 yard equals 3 feet. So 3 feet equals 1 yard. So I'm going to put the feet by the feet. 3 feet equals 1 yard. So we can divide, which is what we're doing today if you want to use this method. Feet divided by 3 will give you yards. So 10 feet divided by 3. Let's see if we get the same answer here. Okay, so 3 times 3 is 9. Subtract 9, we have 1 left over. Remainder 1. So 3 yards, and how do we know if we say inches or feet here or what, right? So here, if you have 3 whole feet, you make another yard, right? So we were able to do 3 yards, but we had 1 foot remaining. We couldn't make another group of 3. So you have to like think about what these numbers mean. So 3 yards and then 1 foot left over that couldn't quite make another yard. So I hope that is helpful. Use your conversion sheet, and if it helps to put your inches under your inches and your feet under your feet with the conversion chart, so then you can see here you would divide by 12. Here you would divide by 36. Here you would divide by 3. 46 divided by 12. 76 divided by 36. 10 divided by 3. Okay, so you're going to have some extra today. So you have to figure out how to label your remainder. Good luck.